Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 24 of my journey through Path of Exile 2's early access in solo self-bound. Last time I pushed my Grenadier Witchhunter up to level 78. I'm up into T7 maps now. No real big upgrades to the build, but I'm hoping today that I can get the 4th support gem socket on a gas grenade and try and make that clear swap that I'm looking for. So the grind continues. Hit that like button and let's jump in. All right, the last thing I did last time was gambled for boots. Got a new pair of boots with 30 movement speed, though giving up Chaos Res. I would like to get Chaos Res back in those boots, so start with the easiest ultimatums I have and see if I can make that happen. The Gamble Vendor has actually been one of my best sources of actually getting gear, surprisingly. Area level 56, this should be easy. Stalking Shade, inflicts ruin with melee hits. Alright, so I gotta find that thing. Where would it be? Just floating around some here in the area? There it is. Okay, that's fine. Keep an eye on that guy. Don't get meleeed by him. Go Grasping Vines on hit. 40% resistances is rough. My grenades detonate so much faster now. I got some passives to do that last time. I am really liking that. I don't have to use my explosive shot to detonate grenades all the time anymore. It's still nice to just like blow them up, but the delay is not too bad on them. Buffs expire 3 times faster, debuffs expire 3 times slower. Okay, this is the one with Vol Soul Cores. What do I get? Chance for bleed, increased charm charges gained. Alright, not what I was looking for. Corrupting Blood, I'll give that a shot. And it's the Chimera. At least I got damage. I don't know where that Corrupting Blood lasers are. And I still got this guy chasing me around. He hit me once, because I was not paying attention to that. And boss dead. Ooh, my loot filter is not showing soul cores. That's not good. Add that in here. There we go. Easier one, level 48. 3 socket item. Oh, that's cool. Bosses deal more damage. Perfect time to take that. Stormcaller runes. Okay, those actually hurt a little bit here. And resist is 75. So the resist scales. So those are gonna hurt at higher levels. Chaos Orb. The Chaos Orb could make my bow so much better. I don't know if I'm willing to risk that though, given that I haven't found anything close to better. I want to see the blood globules. Okay, big blood globule. Okay, that's easy enough to dodge. Another open Lodi. Blood globules 2 creates damaging blood ground. I don't like the heart tethers. Maybe that's because I always try and break out of them. Go blood globules 2. Oh, and I get a bird. Oh, is that the nasty bird? Yeah, that's the nasty bird. Well, not gonna stand a chance here, I'm afraid.
May your next attempt prove.
Are you serious? My game lagged and it killed me? Okay. Well, so much for not being afraid of that. Okay. It wasn't a good soul core anyways. Let's do a harder one. Area level 60. The other 4 are going to be pushing it a little bit. Minus max? 2 monsters cannot be slowed or stunned. And for the most part, it seems like the internet issues I was having have resolved themselves over Christmas, which is nice. Back to the normal, like once an hour, there's a little blip, which is what just got me there. Not doing enraged boss. I did enraged bosses on that. Do the heart tethers. This will be the first one of these I've done that goes past the 4th wave. So if I get in this, I just stay in it. And I'm slowed. Okay, then eventually it goes away. Okay. I want to know if it does damage to me when it ends. I don't know. I don't think it does. You just don't want to break it. Just stuck inside the little circle. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does damage. So if I can just avoid them, that's the better scenario. Heart tethers cause you to become vulnerable. Monster hits always inflict bleed and poison. Or this Vol Omnitect. Try the Vol Omnitect. The resists are capped. Escort the statue. Can I destroy the Omnitect? I don't think so. I want to get hit by it. Okay, that didn't seem like it did much. Okay, that's not too bad. At monster level 60. At level 1, I guess. Probably levels to that. Capotante. Damages extra chaos, pyramid beams, or impending doom. Explode for physical damage when they reach maximum area. That's something I haven't seen. I haven't seen the pyramid beam either. I'm gonna do the pyramid beam. And it is the Chimera boss. It instantly ran away. It got some damage off on it though. That decimating strike. There's the rotating beam. Hey, finally the boss. It can't be slowed, but I can still get the exposure with the grenade. Runs away again. So I can dodge roll over those beams, it seems. That is nice. This boss sucks. Oh, I heard a sound up there, and that was a blood globble thing exploding, or a heart tether. Can I just, like... Nope. Oh, it moved. But then it wants to fly. I can't deal damage when it's in the air. Hey, the fight ended here, and I got a Jin Parya. Nice. Less defenses, heart tethers 2. Let's try this impending doom thing. Beat the monsters. So it probably cycles back through the things. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, that is a big AoE. Alright, I'm just not going to worry about it. The thing better kill me if it's going to. Okay, it did not. Is there a ring in the middle of this that it's okay to be in? Kind of seems like it might be. Maybe. Oh, I got a corrupting blood. At least they don't last super long. I don't know if there's any way to get rid of corrupting blood. See, I'm not going to stand in this middle circle. I want to see this thing hit me. And it dissipated. Lightning projectile turrets, monster skill speed, or heart tethers 2. So it'll only make me vulnerable if I break it. Kill monsters close to the altar by slaying them in the blood circles. Alright, hit me, thing. Oh, did it? I think the enemy is what hit me. Well, this is different though. I like the idea of this. Kill enemies inside the circle. Different. I didn't need this to get more repetitive, so I'm happy with that. We done? Or is there another circle? This thing, please hit me. Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, 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 okay. 5 seconds of the vulnerability. Oh, here's another circle. And I broke the tether, taking increased damage. The rolling is fine as long as I stay within it. So many different red circles, I don't know what's what. There's a big expanding one, there's the one I can't leave, and then there's the one I'm supposed to be killing the enemies in. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, sure. Oh well, and we've got Jiquanwi. 2% life, 2% life on kill. Now let's take Stormcaller runes. Oh, and I got crazy Skybird again.
I suggest you aim for the head. Sorry, heads.
Ow. No, 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 that tornado does so much damage. What the heck are you supposed to do about that? Okay, I see why people are crazy about the dumb bird. That is ridiculous. That is the 3rd time I've encountered the bird and died every time to that tornado. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want to do the harder ones if I'm not making it through that bird. Like, is it dealing a damage over time? Like, I imagine it would be like tick biz hits, but maybe having armor might mitigate that, but armor did nothing for me there. I don't think I have the greatest amount of armor. Only 1144. It's not much. But that was a monster level 60 zone. I mean, my character with evasion and no fizz mitigation can, as long as I had the tailwind stacks up, taking the 30% less damage, could take a hit from, like, the max level Breachlord boss. Just one hit, but level 60, that tornado bird? What the heck is that? I'll try to improve some things and go back at that again later. Verify here where I'm at. T7 plus, need 5 more. I got 2 T7s, one with burning ground, but I'm not capped on fire. Kind of tempted now to go back to my other boots. Give up the 30 movement speed for the better life and the chaos res. And if I'm being honest, these boots are probably not good enough for a chaos res socket in it. All right, trying to continue to the right. No access through here, even though that's connected. Try and go down. This is monster level 71 stuff. Should be much harder than the stuff I was just fighting. And 40% Ellie res is certainly a lot. Okay, use the oil more in this map. Precursor tablet, huge. Another T7. Delirium's already gone. Distilled Envy? That's a good one. Getting a simulacrum in SSF's gonna be painful. Unique plate belt. That looks new. New as in I've never seen this. Inferno clasp. +4 max fire res and fire res. Armor strength, but that can roll up to 5 max fire res. Interesting. The uniques for the jewelry slots really feel like they're more able to be used. The weapon uniques just like all have seemed pretty bad for very niche uses. Kind of the same with the armor pieces because they don't scale up to the advanced or expert gear levels. I don't know if you've ever worn steel toe boots. Steel toe boots are not evasive at all. It feels so weird picking up steel toe boots, and that is an evasion gear piece. Armor evasion I could see, but evasion? I should have identified the strongbox so I could augment it. Exalted orb. I gotta remember what I'm wanting to do with that. Capped up the ring. Capped up the amulet. Helmet's capped up. Yeah, nothing I'm wearing anymore. Unless I wanted to try to get some armor evasion on my boots. Not sure I do. Those are item level 55 boots. In this map, instead of throwing down the explosive shot, since I have the better fuse time, I've been using the oil grenade just to lower the fire res, since the 40% Ellie res on this map definitely hurting. Another exalted orb out of a chest. Bolstered Mitz's armor. Check that. Expert cloaked mail comes with fire res on it as an implicit. That's not terrible, but it'd kind of be hard to beat what I've got. Hey, a ruby charm with quality. Hello. Unique embossed boots. Cannibal sprint. Ah. Nice. This is going to be fun to play with leveling the next build. Gain movement speed at random until you're hit again, up to 40%. Those are nifty. Wow. 4.35 crit chance. That's pretty insane. We got to transmute these. Both suffixes. Hybrid fizz accuracy. Need another mod on it. This one, lightning damage. Shall regal it. Lightning damage. Nope. Ruby charm. Increased charges. Guard during effects. Put that on. This looks like all grassland stuff down here as well. Good to try and farm my Ruler's Orb thing. Need a tower to put this in. Burning ground and rarity. Burial bog with nothing. Okay, there's a few map bosses over here too. Oh, my damage is a lot better. And the enemies don't have 40 Ellie res. Life lightning res boots. Regal says a little bit of mana. Ooh, these boots. Suffixes are full. It's got cold res life regen. Let's fish for movement speed on that. With the exalts, 15. Don't exalt that again. More life regen is good because I'm kind of scaling the life regen up. These are nice, but it doesn't fix the chaos res issue. I'm having more issues with chaos damage than anything else. So giving up that 14 chaos res is bad. I'm running a map with burning ground on it right now. In a zone with enemies that are dealing chaos damage, and there's also the like fire beam from off screen guys in here. And I'm taking more damage from chaos in this map. Now these chaos guys poisoned me. These guys launched chaos. The bog hulks, that hurts. Flat fizz with mana leech gloves. Okay, if that could hit, try the regal. Life on kill. Feels bad thing about throwing exalt at that to fish for life. Oh, I have a helmet that well, helmet's not a big necessity resistance wise, but I want that helmet. I'll use an exalt on that. Oh, what do we get? Used attribute requirements. No! Dang! Expedition could be a huge source of gearing here in SSF as well. Ooh, I actually have an exotic coinage. I think I have all the guys now. The Rog that does armor stuff. Yeah. Currently all item level 60, so hit him with the refresh. Let's see what we got in here. I don't know how much Rog currency I have. Nothing crazy here that I really would want to work on. A lot of life on a shield. That's the only big thing. Maybe these hybrid life dex gloves. Advanced bombered crossbow. What we got? No fizz damage. Going in my T9 map for the seepage map boss. Oh no, not these guys. I don't like this enemy. Like, even if he's looking at the grenade that blows up, he launches projectiles at you. Almost like he doesn't even need to be looking at it. Oh, I don't like those enemies. So hard to deal with. Oh, this isn't even the boss I thought it was. Okay. Well, rather fight this boss anyways. Oh, I didn't realize I was getting warped in there. I didn't see the ring on the ground. Whoa. Okay, keep running, keep running. Stun. Throw as many as I can. Gas grenade. Good, keep going. Okay, that's the rock. Throw. Run. Teleport. Nope, nope, nope. Teleport me. Then he teleports. Need more oil grenade. There we go. Got it. T10 map. Another T10 Waystone. Level 18 Spirit Gem. Okay. Alkthese Expert Molded Mitts. What we got? No. Herald of Ash needs more strength. I wanted to use it. Level up the attrition. Yeah, why not? Switching into a stone charm. They keep getting stunned in these higher tier maps. Double lightning res, fire to attacks, dex. That's pretty cool. Oof, less recovery rate. That's not good. Ellie weakness is also not good. I think I go for the Ellie weakness though. Another seepage, I think. Yeah, gotta try to do my highest tier map to go after the boss though. Go for it. I should get my level in here as well, provided I survive. No corruption in this one, so should be a little easier for me actually. These crossbow guys, decrepit mercenaries, they killed me in a map yesterday, and they are feeling the damage. Probably need much better armor. Handle hits from those guys, because I imagine it's fizz damage that they're dealing. Multiple close calls to them in this map. There's Ellie weakness as well. Oh, nice. Good starting hit. Oh, warp. Run. Okay, rock. Roll. Oh, work. Okay, that worked nicely. Okay, I think I got this boss figured out enough. Keep moving, keep moving. Run. Gotcha! And that's the level off the boss. 11. This level, I want more life regen. I want to push in here for stand ground and price of freedom. Reduced cost of attacks and convert some of the skill cost to life. I'm at 95.7 life regen to 103. I like that. So that's where the levels are planned for today. I like this chest piece. Can be used at level 56. Armor, ES. A lot of life, good resists. I shall save it. Exalted Orb, and now I'm up to T8 maps. Exalt, oh, I have this. Right. Fish for fizz damage with the Exalt, 1 to 15 lightning. 2 Atlas passives, more precursor tablets, and increased amount of magic and rare chests. No, I gotta go rarity first. I want that though. Unless I'm mistaken, the logbooks is just to fight the boss, so I don't think the logbook can be dropped in a level 74 zone. See if I can verify that. Expedition logbook search. Area level minimum. No? Level 65. So they can. So if you want one for the boss, would it have to be a Knights of the Sun one then? So I do want to grab that. I would like to see, what does this say? Defeat Alderoth in logbooks to earn points for this tree. Okay. Oh, I died. Oh, okay. Buying an expedition logbook in Trade League. I want to know if it can drop on the ground. It does not. Okay. Another thing to add to the filter. Reload. Drop again. There we go. Ooh, I guess something else to check while I'm looking at that. What if I drop an omen on the ground? Yep. There we go. omens show up. I have no T8 maps. Guess I'd try this less recovery rate T10. Wait, so I must have died without reaching low life because I have this omen in my inventory. Alchemy and Regal Orb. T9. Exalted Orb again. Whoa. Now there's some boots. Oh, dang. Would need int. What if it hit? I'm gonna gamble it. Give me movement speed. That's armor it. Yes. And 30 movement speed. Oh, dang. Got 34 int. Wow. Alka Jade Amulet. No. Oh, I got a lesser jeweler's orb. Hey, let me have a gas grenade. Then hit 3 socket and corrupt it. No. +1 level from corruption. So to get to 56 inch, that would be 5 nodes I had to give up. Let's see if I can pull that off by dropping dex. It's 5. All my skills are still usable. Okay. Slap these boots on. Resists are capped except for cold. Okay, so I will add cold res to it. Quality it up. Bunch of armor. Helmet can give me more evasion. Armor and evasion off the gloves. I have plenty of the armor scraps, so that is enormous. Those boots are going to be hard to replace. 2 more exalts. Wow, a very good T10 map. Okay, back to this helmet then. Exalt that. 29 lightning res. So that hurts me on fire and cold. A life increase, rarity increase, be a tiny bit under on cold. If I slapped a fire rune in it, that might be okay. Oh, there's armor and evasion on that too. All right, quality this up. Then I go for replacing the belt because I could get resists there. I guess before I socket that, then go gamble for belt. All right, random belt. Let's go. Give me a rare. There's a rare. Charm slot, fire res, charm effect duration with some life. That would work. Keep going. Another rare. A little bit of fire res. That one's not it. Next rare. No. Last one. Lightning res strength. Okay. So it's this one. The charm slot is very nice. So exalt that. Life regen. Yeah. So I can put that on. Then the rune I use is cold in the helmet. My resists are going to be capped. Awesome. So now the big goal is new weapon. Use exalts to gamble for a weapon. And charm. I don't have a poison charm. Speed unaffected by slows. Maybe that. Only 1 T9 map out of that. Full T10 as well. Ooh, I got a boss with a breach. Do the monster damage T11. With packs of plagued monsters. Give it a shot. T9. I don't think I've seen a T8 map. Ooh. Boss? Oh, this is a nasty boss too. Oh, dang. I gotta try and be... Oh, you can't bail out of this like you can in the actual campaign fight here. Keep going. About to get the stagger. Launch the boss across the room out of all my grenades. As per usual. Maybe it doesn't have the like underground like crazy explosion nonsense maybe? Whoa. Another T11. Jerk crossbow with fizz damage and fizz damage. Oh, with Ellie with attacks though. I don't know if that's big enough. Of course, there is something called an Omen Crest Shield. So my catch for omens is incorrect. GGG hasn't released like loot filter stuff yet. So I don't know if there's like an item class for runes or if I just have to do like the actual base types. Here's my second breach on this character in a T11 map. I just need to mainly try and stay alive. Hey, ooh, breach splinters though. Those are good. To pick it up in case I die. Esh Catalyst. Expert Guarded Helm I want. Fire in the hole! Oh, no, I'm stuck. There we go. Hit the thing. Keep launching. So much stuff. Oh god, my XP is kind of gone up in here. Ooh. Vulnerability or rare. Die, please. Yes, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's over. Hey, did much better than the first one. And I started getting breach splinters. 8 breach splinters. Ooh, life regen. Defenses from shield. Hey, a T8 Waystone. Omen Scepter. Alright, I gotta do something about it. It's gonna bug me. Let's change this to class omens and see if it works. No item classes found matching omens. Try just omen. That worked. Class omen. Drop. Okay. Exalted orb. Any gear I'm wearing that could use it? The belts. Last life recovery rate. Okay, that's pretty solid. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Maybe attempt number 10. Omen of Sinistral Coronation. While this item is active in your inventory, your next Regal Orb will only add prefix modifiers. I want that. Get a reroll. I want the transmute. And then go do the last ritual. And then what else? Probably nothing worth having here. 12 quality helmet. That's something. Oh, while this item is active, I had to right click this thing for it to be active. Ah, that explains why it didn't go off. Okay, gas grenade, third socket, ball orb, +1 level from corruption. I'm starting to wonder, like, if I've been baited into the idea that this is possible. That's 10 failures now. You know, since I'm thinking about vol orbs, let's corrupt these boots. These boots are very done. An extra 25 fire res. Well. Well, that's pretty awesome. Rep my helmet. What we got here? An extra socket. Oh, well, okay. That's also really cool. Now I'm in a situation where it's like, okay, thinking about these ultimatums, like, still think I want the bow first. A bow that has more than one mod on it. Oh, I've already used that omen. So I activated the omen and like the very first pack of enemies I fought. That's pretty wild. Not like there's anything crazy on this T8 map. Level 80. More life regen. Expert Wayfarer jacket comes with chaos res on it. Oh, I hit thorns on the transmute. No more for that. Rat tornadoes and this tiny little nonsense. Oh, God. Ow! Oh, there's a volatile. I'm glad I can see that. Oh, hey, gave me another T9 Waystone. Placed my Waystone. Somebody recommended I try a flash grenade that has big stun. I might want to do that. Oh, this one's even lovelier. Oh my god. The little hole in the ground. Oh, I didn't have any life flask. Well, rip. Regal Worthy Amulet. Life all res. Accuracy. E11 Waystone from T9. Okay. Some others. This one simpler. Chaotic plants release explosive pods. Yeah, that's much better. I have to dodge those, but it's not like, oh, you must go to a different room. No, this is a simple dodge roll through a volatile. That's not bad. Tornadoes are just OP in this game. That's the thing that I'm learning today. Ooh. Ow! How did that hurt so bad? It's just some lightning damage. Another completed ritual. Sift through a bunch of magic items, take a transmute and reroll. Expert varnished crossbow, maybe with potential, with a fizz hit on it. Alright, what do we got, Exalt? Give me some fizz. That is some lightning. Ah! Do I dare quality this thing? Give it 2 sockets. I got iron runes. Okay, so we got 82 to 244 with big flat fire. Better crit chance. So, what I gotta do, get out the trusty calculator. We gotta do 3896 times 5. 19480. New bow goes on. I think this is it. 5813 times 4. 23,252. Total DPS increase of 3,772. So 4 grenades hitting is doing 3,772 damage more than 5 grenades hitting with the old crossbow. An increase in 19%. Only took me to level 80. This is an item level 66 crossbow I got before entering maps. Then, after getting that, I wanted to go back to ultimatums and go fishing for this chaos res. Did I finish this map? Yes. If I get this soul core, I am dipping with it. Pyramid beams. That was not that bad. Blood globules. That's a good one. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Now if I wanted to switch to that, I'm only launching 2 poison grenades with this crossbow. Maybe I try and upgrade the explosive. We've got Tapatante. Volatile Fiends. Give me that bird.
Chaos will bring you to your end.
Die, bird. Staggered. Die, bird. Oh, I ran out of cooldown. Oh my god. It does so much damage. Holy. Did it? No, 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 man. Don't do me like that. Ah, he did it. He survived the tornado. Cut it off, cut it off. And I just lose it. The thing's gone. I can't go back in. Oh, that sucks. I've still not been able to witness that bird die. Oh, that's kind of killer. Alright, what do we got here? Explosive Grenade is currently level 17. I'm gonna give it the quality. Corrupt it. Nothing. Okay. Another level 17 Explosive Grenade. Give it 2 quality. Hit it with the socket and corrupt it. Drop the 2% quality. Over 12. Have you not learned anything from your... Shut up, Trial Master. Oh my god. That bird was dead. I am missing the mana gain. Oh, there's 2 exalts up there? I'm missing the mana gain on kill from my previous crossbow. It actually was doing quite a bit for me. I'm getting a lot of life gain on kill and life gain on hit now, which is really cool. That's noteworthy, but yeah. I have to use a mana blast now. That is a Takati. Not enraged bosses. Heart tethers is rough. 2 heart tethers. I don't want to give it speed either. But we meet again, you stupid bird. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Well, launching grenades into the tornado does not damage boss. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did it die? Is dead? Okay. I got what I came for. Heartbound loop. That seems like it's good. I'm gonna have to get it. Okay, get the enraged bosses here, but I want to take rewards. Preview rewards. Take rewards. Yes. Okay, I got a heartbound loop from that, and I get 7 chaos res in my helmet, up to 39, and 2 exalts. You know what, I'm just gonna exalt this ring. Hey, there's 17 rarities sitting there for how long? Oh, okay. Well, I have that now. You know what's crazy to me? How much chaos damage those things still deal. I'm in a T9 map. No, this is a T10 map with 39% chaos res, and I got hit by like 3 projectiles and taken to half life. Ugh. Exalted Orb. Gotta say, like, CI is looking real enticing. Evasion, energy shield based chaos inoculation. I don't think I need that fire res anymore because of this corruption on my belt. The charm slot's still nice, but life regen and instant flask recovery is also nice. Let's see if I can work that up. Regal for lightning res. Exalt, thorns, and blast charges gained. Solo open prefix, but a suffix is the charm slot. Life recovery goes to 147 though. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Level 80. If I gamble random crossbow, can you give me an expert bombard? Expert varnished, expert sturdy. The fact that I got an advanced bombard could be telling there. Another expert varnished. Yeah, the percent fizz is doing way more than the flat, but if it had both, fizz leech on it. Advanced forlorn, advanced bombard again. Okay, I don't think so yet. If ever. What does the Regal say on this? Mana leech. How many chaos orbs do I have? 7. It is possible with this bow that I can chaos some flat fizz and switch back to the bombard crossbow. Let's see what happens. Accuracy got higher. No, life on kill turned into accuracy light radius. Okay. And that mod turned into dexterity. Then attack speed. Okay. Still not what I'm looking for. Come on. Attack speed is now life on hit. And there's some strength on it now. Hey, Flat Fizz! Yeah. God. I don't think that's enough. No. That is not there. Better, but nope. Rip Chaos Orbs. T11 map with a boss and a Delirium. Delirium Precursor tablet. Oh, that's cool. Exalted Orb? Why are there rares in the boss room? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, crap. I gotta end this Delirium. Okay, 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 okay. Yikes. Ah. No, no, no. Oh, it moved. Oh, that's... Fought this map boss how many times already today? Of all the potential map bosses, still fighting this one. Give me those. Gotcha. T13? T13, I can start getting the expert bombered crossbow. I'm feeling a little squishy here in this T11 with like no crazy mods on it, no extra damage. I feel like my biggest needs at this point, like 4K more armor, roundabout, and chaos res. Oh, I got the Jin Barya. Oh god. Oh, there's a thought. I don't want to run that till I'm confident I'm going in it to win it, which I don't think I'm there on the damage. That boss has like 5 million HP or something. What do we got? It doesn't connect. Ah, I can't keep going to the right, but it's not gonna let me connect it. I need to add delirium. This, cool. Bunch more deliriums. Ooh, wetlands. What is that? I can't recall ever doing a wetlands map. Put the T13 in. Let's do a wetlands map. All right, and bringing in the delirium. Oh, my delirium already wants to stop. That's not good. All right, yeah, there goes the delirium. Well, only 2 stacks on it. Hopefully I get a splinter. I did get a splinter. I'm digging this map so far, though. Nothing crazy in it. It's not full of chaos damage. It's open. Oh, had to speak. There goes the chaos damage. Can't do anything in this game without chaos damage being there. Expert Zealot Bow. Okay. Not the bow I'm looking for, but that is a 77 bow base. Like the one I'm looking for. T2 Waystone. Huge. T7? That's something. I'm working on T8s at the moment. I've got this T13, a T11, and the rest are T7 and below. I'm doing this in search of something good here to keep me afloat on the maps. Ooh, I have an Exalt too. Been thinking about it. This jewel, dodge damage, damage with hits against rare and uniques, blind, and now it has mark skill effect duration. Okay, T12 map. There's an expert dual string bow, advanced bombard, of course, one-handed mace with more base damage than my bow. Ah, tense crossbow. That is a new tier of crossbow. So this is a new one. Oh, whoa, level 81. That came out of nowhere. T13 map. That'll happen. Another T12 with the level. This is life regen while stationary or while affected by any damaging ailment. Okay, that's poison. I think I gotta push towards Price of Freedom first. So another 10% life regen. It's got me at 157. Getting close to 10% life regen. I really like this wetlands map though. Prismatic Ring. Alkit. Fizz, Strength, Cold Res. So I need int that's on my current ring. But resistance wise, it's gonna break because of the boots. I think resistance wise that covers me. So there's potential in that. T11. I was told that I need to put fast forward on my explosive grenade. So currently, I can't give up my Scattershot because that's what's giving me the coverage and the clear. Primal Armament's 25% more damage out of it. It only converts 80%, so that's 25% of the 80, so it's like 20% more damage. And then there's the 25% damage as extra fire. Feel less cold and lightning. I really can't give any of those up. Now, in the hypothetical world where I could have another socket on a skill gem? I think that would be a great idea. Where do I even have the fast forward at? I thought I had a fast forward linked with something. But yes, I would love to have that. Map complete. Another Exalt. And that gets me my Atlas passives. Wow, this advanced bombard hit good hybrid fizz. Ah, got nice armor and life regen on this body armor with the lightning res. Tool says it has life. Okay. Exalt says more flat and percent armor. Okay. So I would lose the spirit. Cleaned up the dump a bit. New things I've got to work on. Dump all this stuff in my gear tab. That was passives. Do I want the treasure coves? Yeah, I do want that, because next I want the high road. Higher Waystones. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Oh, I got bopped by the dude. Damage is extra cold. Can't say I'm super surprised by that. And I didn't turn my delirium off, so I don't get my simulacrum splinters. I don't get my stuff. It's bleh. For one mistake, I got hit one time by one enemy and all gone. I typically would meet that kind of thing with like extreme sarcasm, but I just want to be very clear that is not fun. All right, what do we got here? Level 17 gym. Gonna take another explosive grenade, put 2 GCPs on it, and the Jeweler's Orb, and then Corrupted. -1 level from Corruption. Expert Warden Bow. That's another 77 base. Oh yeah, there's +1 level on this map. Cool. Because of the corruption. 13 out of a barrel. Another T12. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Okay. Another explosive grenade. How many times have I gone through this crazy process? Corrupted. Nothing. It's 3 + 7 plus the 2 I'm wearing. So 14 failures. 2 Exalted Orbs. Another Exalted Orb. Expert Forlorn Crossbow. I haven't seen a Dyad Crossbow either. Am I wearing anything that I can exalt? Yes. Belt. Last life recovery rate. Sure. Need to hit the chest here. 30 strength isn't bad. And reduced poison duration also isn't terrible. I was really hoping for a resist there. Another Exalted Orb. They're showing up now. Now I'm working on T9+ maps. I've got a few. I could keep throwing myself at these high tier ones. I think next I got a string of towers. Those I do T10s in. Inscribed Ultimatum, Exalted Orb, another Exalt. Dropping back down to a T10 map after what I was just doing. The hits aren't as hard. I kill stuff way quicker. I now need to exalt this ring. See what I can get here. Mana on kill. I think that one gets dumped in the tab. Level 18 gym? Dare I? No. I wait until, God willing, I get support gym on it. Damage is extra lightning. Going after a boss. And trampled, dead, barely in the map. What about well, the boss is just gone now. Multi-proj transcended monsters with delirium and breach. Maybe that'll go better. I got a simulacrum splinter, lesser jeweler's orb, another try. The chaos damage is ridiculous. Give those guys multi-proj. PoE1 was balanced around you not having chaos res, and I'm close to 40% chaos res, and I'm taking more chaos damage than anything else. And chaos damage was already nerfed. Explosive grenade, 3 sockets. Ball orb, 3 sockets. Forlorn crossbow, level 82. Another T13, and hit me with this reduced mana cost of attacks. Wrapped Great Helm, Black Suncrest, 14% strength, 13% it. Great time to have just gotten a level with a multi-proj breach. Maybe it won't be bad. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, breach. Precursor tablet. Give me! Okay, go, go, go. Yes. Give me those splinters. Ah! Multi-proj is crazy. Exalted orb. No, 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 no. Oh, just run. Be safe. Sure. 3 fully cleared 77 plus maps with no bombard crossbow. Only 5 maps with breaches, but throw it on one of these. 11% quantum maps. The easiest T13 map I've had. Breach, Ritual, and Corruption. Another Exalted Orb. Now that I've run out of things to really use them on, it's becoming less exciting. That's the thing that's dropping. Another Exalted Orb. At the rate we're going, I'm like 2 or 3 maps from having more Exalts than Transmutes. T14 Waystone. Map complete. 2 more Exalts. Dyad Crossbow. Whoa. We got like warp outside of the ritual? That was weird. Life, spell damage, fire, cold res, amulet. I think I have to have that. I want the exalts, take a transmute, and the final ritual. This map has been amazing with the number of enemies in it and the no chaos damage outside of these rituals. There's been pretty heavily fire resistant enemies in here, which has made for some more drawn out fights, but otherwise this map has been fantastic, especially with the beyond corruption. Tons of XP out of that map. And then another transmute. Run it back at Sulfuric Caverns. This one's not gonna be as friendly. Monster level 79. I can stay alive and get my level out of that. Nope. Dead. All damage shocks. Probably had something to do with the shock from these enemies. Oh, and augment damages extra lightning. Rare that I find a ring. Okay, bad. Ultimatum. That is another one that could give me my ascendancy. I haven't even seen what that final boss looks like. Another white stellar amulet. I don't think I've completed a chance orb yet. I might have duplicate uniques I could salvage to give a shot at that. 8 chance shards. Another exalted orb. Once again, I find myself with a map boss, and it's a seepage map, and we get to fight the fungus behemoth again. He killed me. Well, okay. Damage is extra cold in a T11 map. Okay, fully cleared that map. I did everything there was to do in that map, except for the boss. Map attempted. Based on what I'm seeing in these hive maps, save your big XP maps for hives. Hives just feel like it's on another level as far as the number of enemies, the pack size, the types of enemies. The hive map is GG. There's enemies like they spawn out of nowhere in this map. There's just swarms of stuff. These little bane saplings, they'll pop out and then bring like a whole pack of enemies with them. Yeah, here's 4 of them. I blew up a lot of them with the 10% corpse explosion I got on this character. Elite tier 10 plus maps is where I'm at. Oh, this one gets me higher tier Waystones, I think. Precursor tablet, 10 maps. Let's go. 2% quench, 20% chance to be a tier higher, 19% chance for strongbox, and extra rare monsters. Let's see, I used the close one, the next one back. So I've got some juice getting set up over here. My map pool continues to grow. Looking kind of nice, actually. I'm over 400,000 gold. It's time to go fishing for gear. I think what I'm looking for is gloves. Where I'm currently at, gloves can come off. I need 3 fire res. So I want big life, big fizz to attacks, attack speed, armor, and evasion. Random gloves, 10k each. Let's see. Show me rare. Fire to attacks, armor, evasion, dex, mana, and life on kill. Go next. Another rare that's really bad. Nothing super great there. Regal the pair that has chaos res. It's life on kill. I mean, no, don't use the exalts. Wait. Try again. Fizz to attack, strength, life leech, mana on kill. Hope, tiny life, cold res, fire to attacks. Fire and cold to attacks with mana crit multi. Life strength, mana leech, accuracy. I don't like any of those. One more batch here. Nope. Fizz mana rarity and fizz mana strength cold res. Okay, that's the closest, but no life there. Adding in cold res would be nice because that frees up the cold res on the chest So I can put this on, put Chaos Res in it, just YOLO Exalt some life on there. Nothing to Regal either. So then go fishing on the Chaos Res ones. A little bit of fire, a little bit of life, a little bit of mana. Both of those are not great, but take my clarity off. Vitality would have to come off there because there's no spirit on this. Armor goes up to 3282, so that's about half of what I was looking for. Shorten fire res with 2 open sockets. Life regens up to 187.3. Ooh, evasion tanked. Yeah, that had a little bit. Yeah, so this isn't the ideal chest piece base. But I can see if the increase to armor actually can help a bit. I went 1746 to, like, I about doubled the armor. And Doriani, drop a little bit of life regen. Put that into armor. Increased armor from equipped body armor. That's got me to over 4k. Then socket, desert in here. Fire res is capped. And then it's back to the ultimatum, I think. Go look for more chaos res. Area level 69. Rare monster mods. Increase rare monsters. I think that's safe. Blood globule. I want to let it hit me. Okay, with the corrupting blood, kind of could just brush that off. Oh wow, there's actually a Vol Soul Core up a elevator. That's a Takati. Petrification, no. Damaging blood ground. Always bleed and poison. Blood globules too. Alright, we got the nasty bird.
Will this creature be your end?
Lather up!
Oh, now we got a circle. I got pretty decent biz protection. Oh, there's a lot of degen. Whoa, this bird is crazy too. Did I get it? I think I got it. Throwing grenades at it. There should be a stash after the boss waves of that. The fact that, like, I'm just stuck here, like, can I portal out? Okay, if I can portal out, that's okay. Okay, back through the portal, and we're just fine. Stalking Shade. Like, do I risk it at this point? Knowing I have my chaos? Like, I've been crushing. Monster crit chance, Stormcaller runes, or volatiles. Stormcaller runes. Alright, slay in circle. How many, though? And how do I know it's done? I think I got that one. Mission accomplished. I like that room. Oh, well, so this is another boss. Hits against you, reduce crit, or take the crit, and I don't know what I am fighting. I see ground. Makes me think not bird. I think this is the Chimera. Monsters cannot be slowed or stunned. Yeah, that's the Chimera. Okay, it hit me kind of good. But I did decent damage to it. So if I... Ow, whoa, whoa, okay, yeah, you got chaos damage. I forget about that. Oof. Fly away again. Okay, that's actually an edge. Gotcha. Okay. So if it were to go to 10, I didn't have to fight the awful bird. Soul Core of Takati Ikaba. And if you were wondering, like, well, why when this zone crashes does it completely fail, and then when you go to the trial of the second Muzz, if that crashes, you can kind of just pick up where you left off. This right here is why. It's not segmented into rooms where it could be. So you could, like, pick up where you left off if something happened. Like, this Trial of Chaos has the lab problem in PoE 1. Lots of zones, like a disconnect or anything happen, you lose it all. And there is 7% Chaos Res. See if I can snag another one out of there. Impending Doom or Volatile Fiends. Gotta be in the Impending Doom. Shaman Mantle, ACP, and an Exalt. Unique is Husk of Dreams. Transfer flasks not to consume charges. Reach charges used. Oh, now that sucks. Gotta be the lightning turrets. I don't want to give the boss more damage. Don't want to lose my armor. Slim Mace Unique. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, I do not want to get hit by that. I do not have the armor to get hit by that. Frost Breath. What do we got this time? +5 all res for Ellie with attacks. Blood Globbles. Blood Bird.
Will you prove to be fooled?
Those lightning bolts aren't that bad. The like crazy degen all over the place is kind of insane. I gotta stay in circle, boss dead. At least doing this, I get to fight bosses. No flasks and charm charges. Minus max for less defenses. Gotta be flask charges. Yeah, it took the big hit. Had to use flask after that. Man, another unique. I can't get over there to get it. There we go. Now I can see scale mail. That looks pretty cool. Doriani's prototype. Oh. Thinking about like, you gotta do a campaign run where you don't take that extra lightning res. Get no lightning res on any gear, but you're gonna need a lot of armor. Less AoE is bad. Blood Globbles, Heart Tethers. Blood Globbles too. Max mana recovery on kill for this one. For a Stalking Shade. Ending Doom 2 sounds terrible. Rings and Circles of Doom. Stalking Shade. Wait. This is Tornado Bird. Okay.
Don't stare for too long.
Alright. My circle is here. Okay, I didn't get blowed up. No. Oh. This is so crazy to like dodge these boss attacks with all this other nonsense that's going on in this room. Okay, here comes the tornado. But I gotta be inside this. Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh my god. Get out. Okay, I see my circle. This is so intense, but it's fun. I wish it wasn't quite so like devastating, and it is damage. What is the weird things going on around the edges?
Do not get so conceited.
Ooh. Okay, got my soul cores. I kind of really want to play around with this. And so far, like, of the lightning things I've seen, everything is kind of more ranged, with exception to what I was doing with the lightning rods and the orb of storms. That was all kind of close range lightning damage. Tempest flurry to lightning. Okay. Charge staff consumes power charges. Oh, infuse your quarterstaff with electricity, adding lightning damage and a lightning shockwave to your quarterstaff attacks. For using this skill while the buff is active, adds to the buff's duration and damage. Oh, buff. Oh, whoa. So wait, can you just like infinitely stack damage if you can gain power charges quickly enough? Is that what that is saying? That seems kind of busted. I played around with the Falling Thunder thing. That's more long ranged. I don't know what this Tempest Flurry. I guess it shows you. Okay, sure. That's more close range kind of thing. The lightning rod would just be nuts though. Build I kind of already played, but seems pretty cool. Shock burst rounds. You need to hit a shocked enemy with that. Whoa, this plasma blast thing looks really cool too. Charge it up and launch a beam through a bunch of enemies. There's so much stuff still in this game that I haven't touched. Gazzy made a Doriani's Storm Mage Infernalist build. Okay. Storm Mages. Gas Arrow Doriani prototype? Weird. Lightning Arrow Deadeye. So yeah, I was thinking of something more like that with the Dorianis. Okay. I got something to think about. Like, how do I want to make that work? And, like, I gotta do it in SSF now. Because that's the journey I'm riding till we go back to PoE 1. So my lightning rod build penetrate down to 0 lightning res. But if I could get -60 lightning res, that's 60% more damage for that build. To my knowledge, there's only one source of lightning degen, that being Mana Siphoner, and that comes from Mana Before Life anyways, and it's not the most difficult to avoid if you can just jump on top of the enemy. Probably am gonna be doing something with that. I'm gonna start looking for gear for it, because none of the gear can have lightning res, and it all will need to have armor. This Inferno Clasp belt could work with it. Probably not ideal. That's the first unique I found. It's like, ooh, I want to do something with that. But for now, I want more lesser Jeweler's Orbs. Or the other ones would be nice too. I want a couple more tries at that. I just got an Antidote Charm. Increased duration, reduced charges per use. Ashen Stat. I have 3 of those now. I should destroy 2 of them. Make a Chance Orb. Iron Crown. What is that? Crown of the Victor. +1 all skills. Rarity, life, mana on kill. Okay. Level 83. Need to start putting my life regen back. Okay, 1 more level, I'll get this. I want this guaranteed life regen more than I want the situational life regen. Disenchant, unique. Yeah. Ooh, actually, that one's actually good. Don't disenchant that one. Disenchant the other 2 that rolled 60s, not the 80. I'm putting this poison charm on. Gonna get more use than the stun charm, I bet. 2 chance shards. Alka Bloodstone Amulet. Ew. Chance Orb. Unpredictably either upgrades a normal item to a unique rarity or destroys it. Stellar Amulet. Go. Gone. Poison Charm is already in use. I saw it up there. I don't feel like I see the stun one up there very often. Inscribed Ultimatum. That one's level 76. 2 Exalted Orbs. And Shard. Go. And a Crown of Thorns. That's very nice. Mid-roll. Multi-proj on the Crypt Boss could be rough. I'm gonna try it though. Gotta put the T12 in for the highest map for the boss. Multi-proj doesn't seem quite as scary as other things. If I put any kind of damages extra fire, cold, or lightning, I die instantly in the map. That's been the one thing. Most other things have been kind of doable. Ritual Precursor Tablet. That's 2 Precursor Tablets in a map. Mind-blowing. Boss is more important than the expedition, the ritual. Why don't you come down here, please? Come down here. Okay. Yeah. He's got fire resistance. Oh, he's got a lot of fire resistance. Okay, that's the beam. I'm worried about the candles on his back. This attack. Hey, I dodged it all. Good. Behind. Poison. And, oh, more poison. Buster grenade. More poison, more oil. Ooh, fire. Whoa, clusters. Got broken armor. Clusters. Nice. Falling Strike. D14 map. Other Jinbaria that can go to 4. Energy Shield, Mana Regen, Spell Damage, Skill Effect Duration. Now there's a nice jewel. I like that. That's very versatile. Okay. Alked a ring. Got life, it's got fire. Suffixes are full. Fire Res Ring. That's one that could be useful on the Doriani's prototype build. Yeah, 11, 12, 14. Monster Ellie Res, Monster Life, Monster Speed. 305 Waystone Drop Chance. Let's see. This gets Ritual. And which of these can I use? This one. It's Quant of items. Now all the maps and radius of this tower have XP gain in them. Ooh, a Hive into a Riverside. I don't know what a Riverside boss is, but that's why I run the T14. And I like hives. I didn't go back and do the rituals in the last map. Rip. I should have put the T14 map in this slightly XP juiced hive rather than thinking about boss drops. Alright, well, here goes. Monster Life Elirez. A lot of Waystone drop chance as well. Wonder if I fight the Miller at the end of this. Okay, normal enemies aren't just gonna die. I gotta throw Oh, whoa. Okay, they got speed too. Don't forget that. Throw the oil down. More important than blowing the grenades up. Oil will help deal with the resistance. What? No way! Man, I didn't even get to the boss. I was kind of cruising through the map. I went through a lot of it. No issue. Oh well. Got a T11 map. Ritual rewards. Take the exalts. Alchemies are expensive. Reroll. Take the T10 map, I guess. Chance shard. Those are exciting now. Rare prismatic ring. What we got? 13 life. I got a unique belt. Juiced flask life recovery rate. Ick. But I can roll plus or minus. Okay. I have 5 exalts in my inventory. My map just crashed, but I pulled 5 exalts up out of that? That feels insane. Another completed ritual. I actually have to mouse over everything here because it's like, I don't know what all the base types look like yet. Don't know what the uniques look like. The magic items are just like mixed in with the rare ones. Exalted orb will only add prefix modifiers. That's cool. If I take that, I'm stuck on this page then. Been stacking transmutes from these. Can I defer the alchemy? Ooh, I can. That. Cool. Another fun omen. Really don't know what amount of good that does. I mean, if you only had a couple of exalts and you really needed to hit something, but at the end of the day, spamming exalted orbs is the only way to get mods on what you're after anyways, so you would end up filling it up with exalts anyways, so I don't know how useful that is. Completed the T10 maps. Alright, I don't think I said it out loud, but I thought it, and I was going to end this video either when I hit the 5 link or 4 socket gem on something, which I'd never dropped an orb in any of the maps I ran, or I completed all of the remaining T10 maps that I needed to do, which that came first. So take that on to T11s for next time. I am going to, I could do some quant rarity. I think I want to go for a 10% essence chance. I'm not just like crushing rares. I don't think I want to do that. I could try and juice magics for XP farming, but meh. Getting more essences could be really good. I definitely want to have essences. Ooh, that's a pretty nice helmet. E5 armor, yes. Good int, lightning, and cold res. And did I end up with more transmutes or exalts? Okay, I still got more transmutes, but I'm sitting on 16 exalts. I will gamble on this. Mana and mana armor, yes. Bad mana armor, yes there. That kind of whiffed a little bit. I wanted a big flat and gamble it one time. It's a Chaos Orb. Accuracy. It took the bad hybrid and hit really fat accuracy. I don't know. Chaos Orbs aren't free though. I've been trying not to pick up white bases. I can pick up as many magic bases and I augment and I mean to some extent regal, however many are worth it, but transmuting white bases is rough. But I never saw the expert bombard crossbow, so I never got to use my physical essence on it. I've been saving it for an expert bombard crossbow. It would have to be a normal item, but that is the plan for it. And looking back at the bow I upgraded from, well, I spent a bunch of chaos on this, but it had that 109% fizz damage, a tiny bit of lightning, and that's it. And I pushed with that. Quite a ways. Current crossbow's good. I mean, I got a crossbow upgrade. I got 2 Takati soul cores. I got some pretty GG boots. Boots with 57 fire res and lightning res and cold res and strength and chaos res with armor ES movement speed. Those are nuts. And should I ever be able to remove the socket from that, I'm hoping in the future we get that opportunity, because SSF wise, like, there was a time I really needed that cold res in these boots. Now not as much. Would love to replace it with more chaos res, ideally, or a fire res, but can't remove stuff from the sockets. So that's why I haven't committed anything to this, as at the current time I need Chaos Res, and that's really about it. My evasion kind of nosedived when I replaced the chest, so I probably need to be looking for a new chest, one that has armor and evasion on it. And yeah, same as I did at the end of the last video. Go spend the gold. Maybe look for that chest. I really wish Alva could just do this in my hideout. That is 3 loading screens to transfer to this zone. Hit a crossbow one time. Okay. I can hit advanced sturdy, item level 75. So this could cap at item level 75. I might not be able to get the expert bombard from here. So in that case, definitely let's go armor, evasion, body armor. And I can hit the expert cloaked that can hit the life regen, but a random implicit resistance on these. The advanced explorers is bad. Just get a few. Here's a rare one. Spirit, lightning res, cold res, decent armor evasion, no life. That spirit takes the place of the life. The spirit gives accuracy, extra life regen. There's actually enough spirit. I could do more with it. The flask recovery. But what I got here is so good. Like, having that armor is fantastic. Having the life regen is fantastic. It has life, has strength. Lightning res is what I needed there. The reduced poison duration is not insignificant. That's very helpful with the chaos damage. So that is pretty solid. This needs regal. It has a ton of life on it. And I exalt this just to see what else it hits. And it hit a hybrid, flat and percent. So the percent's low, but I have exalts to spend on stuff like this now. So they reduced poison duration there. Chaos into this into some life. Okay, it went better armor evasion. What is this at? 110. I'm way up in lightning res, way up in cold res as well. So that really kind of helps free up this amulet ring. Well, both rings really. Neither of the rings have big life. Now I got this soul core stuck in here. SSF, those are very costly. The soul cores. I'll probably leave that there. Regal this. 16 strength. It hit such big life. I gotta gamble on it. Give me big armor evasion. Thorns is not armor evasion. I think that one could be dead, but I could stack these cloaked males and maybe gamble reroll them. I do kind of really like this one. I'll quality it up even. That, like, this 546 evasion, like, while it loses me armor, right? Pushes me up on cold res. I could farm for chaos res. Like, I can't really alch maps. Using regal orbs on maps is kind of crazy. This is something I was doing, like, in Trade League even. This point here in Fortunate Path makes it so I spend less transmutes on maps and I drop rare maps from time to time. I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm getting the higher tiers. I'm getting, where is it? The Quant of Waystones out. And 6T11 maps, 6T12s, like, the next ones come quicker, provided I can get the maps, and I don't have to run them with mods on them. I can just do those, get the Atlas passives. That would be the big thing there. With all that extra spirit, I'm not really hurting on the mana regen, but I can get 1% life regen back, and then I would need 30% to get the evasion reservation thing. We use a lower level 14. Should have the dex for that. Not Herald of Thunder. Wind Dancer. 4 evasion per stage on being hit by melee attack consumes stages. I'd have to get hit by melee, and that's more evasion rating per stack of that, which honestly might be doing more for me than attrition anyways. It's just for sustained boss fights. I get 1% more hit damage, rare and uniques, for every 2 seconds they've been in my presence. For mapping, Wind Dancer is just better, and I could do that without the chest swap for all the extra spirit. That still leaves me with 60. Oh, no. I gotta turn it on. That leaves me with 30 without this chest, but without this chest, Wind Dancer does nothing. No, I have some evasion, so it's getting some. But with this chest and all the stacks up, 42% chance to evade. Like, that's so much less hits take, and the armor is still solid there. I'm gonna have to switch chests. I'm gonna lose some chaos res. But that would mean Vitality has to go back in. Clarity could, but doesn't need to. So if I put Vitality in, I'm 3 spirit from being able to put Attrition back on, which would be cool. Quality on the Wind Dancer is really good too. There is some Herald Reservation. 4% of... I thought it had to be 6. These up here were 6. 30 times 0.04 is 1.2. So I could drop it by 2 points to get attrition back in, which is only good for bossing and rares. Bossing and rares is not what is killing me for the most part. It's getting hit, and there's bad life regen in the thick of it. I need that. I need to put points into that. That might be more valuable than these life regens. If I switch to this chest, I get the evasion, I get the thing on. What can we link here to Wind Dancer? 4% life recover on kill. I mean, yeah. All gems buff. There's Herbalism, 30% increase recovery from life flasks. So that's more life sustain. Put clarity back in, and then I could give an extra socket to the Wind Dancer. I could put that in and then give something to buff the Herald of Ash. So after that, take this ring off. Resistor cap. Gear. Ring. Chaos. This chaos damage all res. This chaos damage all attributes. Okay. I have no ring with chaos res. So go ring life. Ring I just kind of crafted. Life, all attributes. Fire res. Life cold. Life regen. Kind of this. Not this double all res that would be regal. Rarity. What we got? Cast speed, cold damage, mana. Okay, those prefixes suck. Chaos orbit. Okay, all res became cold res. Change a prefix for me. Okay, that cold res is now mana leech. What about prefixes on this ring? Hold to attacks, evasion rating. The other ring is strapping me with int. So this is a trade for life rather than rarity. There's no life on the chest. No, I don't have enough dex for that Wind Dancer. Level 14 Wind Dancer too. Level 7. Now the new ring's in. Yeah, and I can still use clarity. Well, that was fun. That was just like a few of these. What else we got? There's a rare. And more armor evasion. Only 10 life. Doesn't have the spirit, but has a ton of life regen, fire res, dex. Okay. I need to gamble these till I hit something fat, is what I'm seeing here. And maybe next time I will do that, but that's where I'm going to stop for today and be pushing next time. Lots of fun stuff today. Doriani's prototype. That'll be lingering around the brain. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icons just below the video or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.